Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Czechoslovakia. We're trying to survive the German onslaught. I did lose Prague here last episode. I don't know how much longer I will hold on. So I'm gonna actually reduce speed a bit. Did just restart my computer, so it shouldn't be super laggy anymore. Maybe still a little bit, but not... Why no? In here. Maybe with some support from you guys? Nope. It's not working out. The moment I'm just really holding, I'm not doing anything. I managed to hold the southern front pretty good, except for this province over here. And this province over here. Up here, the Sudetenland was lost, but they pushed really hard from the north, which I couldn't really do anything about. I did lose the surrounded troops up here. I probably won't be able to retake Prague anytime soon. My planes are still doing their work. Well, how many planes do I have left, by the way? 50 fighters and 39 close air support. And my country has been split in half, which is no bueno. You probably should come over here. Need to try to retake this province over here. Maybe if you help. Maybe that turns out into a victory. Those guys are surrounded completely. There is another cutoff over here. Those guys probably will get wiped completely. Yeah, that's not working out. Italy pursues close bounds with Germany, which really helps me. Yeah. No, it does not. I'm kinda screwed. 71. That means we actually can do this one. Beacon of Liberty. Which gives me more national defense. My troops should be defending better. The attack is going nowhere, this attack is going nowhere. Those guys in here are pretty badly surrounded. Well, actually, you might be able to walk to... No, you're actually under attack. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. You just stay there and try to hold on. Yeah. I'm probably very close towards capitulation. And Hungary just started to justify against me, which I can't hold this border. No chance in hell. Not with those guys all cut off here. I could have pulled back completely to over here and change that up a little bit. We are in 39. 39 means we can get up to the medium tanks, which I probably should do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, let's get the medium tanks up and ready. Yeah, look, I don't have the equipment or anything anymore. I don't have the factories from up here. I'm not producing enough. Only thing I can try is hopefully not surrender before the Allies start to really push into the Germans. Otherwise, I guess this playthrough is going to be over pretty soon. What can I do? Somebody is... Well, the Romanians finally entered the war. They are holding my border against Hungary. Perfect. That looks pretty okay-ish. Ah, damn it. He just started to move there. Wanted to try to make German Reich declared war on Hungary. That didn't work out your way, buddy. Did it? Hungary was justifying against me, so I'm guessing they were hoping to be part of the Axis. Not anymore. They're in the war with the German Reich now. So my guess would be try to run you to Breslau. And then go over here, actually. Maybe that works out with them. Probably not. Nope, he has no organization to go. Maybe you can do that then. Not, yeah, well. That's not really working out in my favor, is it? How close to towards capitulation am I? Oh, I'm over here. Still 47%, so I'm doing kind of good. Where's my capital? Which I'm not supposed to lose, otherwise I probably will capitulate. I have no idea. I don't see my capital. Actually. I don't really have any victory points left other than this one over here. How many victory points is this province, by the way? 5. Beacon of Liberty. Perfect. Which would lead to the doctrine thingy, which doesn't really help me right now. But this one gives me more recruitable population. It ups my training time quite a bit. But this one doesn't really... Infantry equipment gets cheaper, so yeah, let's go with that national focus. Those guys are still surrounded. Attacks are going nowhere. The Hungarians are getting their ass kicked by the Germans. The Yugoslavians are not yet in the war, I think. I'm pretty sure about that. That's 42 tech. There's no point in researching anything in here. 1940. Already researching the better tanks. 39. Faster building speed. Yeah. Why the hell not? Looks kind of okay-ish. I wanted to check. Yugoslavia is not in a war yet. Building some more shipyards in Serbia. Those guys are kind of screwed. They have no organization. Well, those two have some organization left. But if I use it on attacking this province, they lose their organization, and that doesn't really help me right now, does it? So I let them stay there. How much divisions do I have in here? Like not a lot, right? No, not that one. I don't know, it doesn't really tell me how much I have selected right now. It just tells me the whole army size. I actually do need to enlarge this front to here. 5 divisions are on this front, which is not a lot. If I give you the order, 14 divisions now. Perfect. I think I have like 14 divisions over here, around here. If I send my tanks up anywhere, can they break through somewhere up here? Probably cannot, and I probably need their defense over here. Oh, here, Bratislava. Tank division. Oh, you are already in a fight, so you can't really move to Bratislava. Anyways. I really would like to reconnect this territory somehow. There are like 2 provinces in between. Damn it, lost Bratislava. So there are now 3. Czechoslovakia has capitulated, so that means I'm gone. I am gone. There is a bit of territory left, but I can't really do anything with it. Let's see how the Allies fare so far. I mean, no divisions in basic training, fighters. Okay, I have capitulated. I'm gonna let time run by. We might come back rather soon-ish. National focus cancelled, okay. I can't get any national focuses done, of course, because I have capitulated. So we have to wait and hope they regain some territory for us over here. I can also not train anything, I guess. Do I have some tanks left over? Not enough. I would have some infantry equipment. No location set. I actually can train up a couple of divisions. Well, a couple is probably a tall order. Let's go with 8. So we should get some divisions back in here. Not in a very good rate, but I don't know. Maybe we will be able to regain some territory from that. We have not capitulated completely. I mean, I don't have any air wings left anywhere anymore. Do I have an airport over here somewhere? No, but I could use the Allied one in Poland. And Poland is holding on strong. They actually have retaken Königsberg, which is nice. I don't think they have any troops up here in the north near Danzig. I don't know why the Germans are pushing up there. Not pushing up there. That would make a lot of sense. They're actually pulling back in a defensive, onto a defensive line. First they are gonna get to the last division, the surrounded division up here, and crush it, which is nice. And they actually have retaken all this territory for me, kind of. And I'm actually gonna go get rid of the Allied battle plans, because they're just confusing right now. So they will retake Danzig, which is nice. Not Danzig, they will retake this province up here. Ostpreußen, north of Königsberg. The last little part there. And I don't know why the Germans are not really moving in. They don't have any opposition up here. I'm guessing they're using most of their troops on the French and Italian border. Well, the Italians are just here on the French-Italian border. There are a lot of Germans on the French border up here. The fall of Warsaw. Warsaw has fallen, really? Oh, yeah. They've been pushed. Ah, okay, they're pushing directly for Warsaw. That's the problem they had over there. And maybe if you would retake Bratislava, I come back into existence, that would actually be nice. I might be already back in existence, I just realized. No, not yet. Not available when your country has capitulated, okay? But I just noticed that Košice is my new capital. So, there's that. Governor Ruthenia, okay. They're not yet 20%, so I cannot rush them out. And it probably wouldn't do me good to rush them out. Probably should keep them in training as long as possible. I mean, Hungary is still justifying against me, but Hungary will fall pretty soon. Budapest will be taken rather soon. Which, by the way, did you guys know that Budapest are actually two cities? One is Buda on one side of the Donau, I want to say, the river Donau, and the other city is called Pest. And just because they grew into each other, so to say, like most of the cities do those days, it's now called Budapest. I thought that's a fun little fact. I didn't know that before. I'm still here. There's a little chunk of me over there, but I'm still counted as capitulated. At 100%. Yeah. France is doing not too bad, actually. Well, they have lost quite a bit already as well. Territory down here counts as a lot of losses, I guess. In Africa, they're doing great, though. But they're retaking Ethiopia. They're retaking, what's this? Tripoli. And, well, the Egyptian coast. No, I think this is Egypt over here. Well, they are retaking the Mediterranean coast in Africa, which is nice. France is still trying to push out of the Maginot Line, which they kind of manage from time to time, but never completely. And they're trying to push the Italians back from Marseille in the south. I'm wondering that they haven't gone and attacked actually the Netherlands yet, but that's probably because I screwed them over with not giving them the Sudetenland, which probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Just give up the Sudetenland and hold the inner circle, but I wanted to try if I can hold it against the whole German onslaught. And I actually have pushed out in here again, which is nice. Which is very nice. That's a kind of strong German troops here, I guess. Well, not super strong. I should be kind of able to push back there. Still haven't taken Danzig. Of course, I've taken Warsaw, which is not too good for the Allies. But here the French are doing very well in the south against the Italians right now. Which actually is pretty nice. Let's get the Prince of Terror. Because what he does, let me check again. Hungary demands southern Slovakia. We can't hope to win a war, give up the territory. No, I already capitulated, so. Appeal to our allies. United Kingdom gets you and Czechoslovakia appeals for help. We will not be bullied. I'm appealing to the allies, even though they should already be here. Well, there are a couple of troops coming over. Are there any British troops? No, not really. I don't know what the Brits are doing. They haven't really sent any troops against the Germans yet. Maybe with that they will actually send some troops. And I'm kind of confident that the Romanian troops will be able to hold my borders against the Hungarian troops. That's the only thing I can hope for, actually. I have quite a lot of air experience, which is kind of nice. Do I have any aircraft left, by the way? I have some tactical bombers left, which I probably should use in here. Ooh. Okay, so we went to war. All the allies joined this war. That's okay. And you should do close air support. Just because we can. Oh, actually I have some planes up here. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Didn't realize that my planes have been sent up here to this airport. And I think what I will do now is actually rush out these divisions. They becoming a new army. Actually, I'm already paused. Perfect. You're gonna get... you don't need a field marshal. Just get a general. You're becoming a red army for now. That's way too long of a border. Cancel that one. You're going to come from here to here. And you're gonna get an attack plan towards Budapest. You're not gonna execute it right away. Oh, there are finally some British troops in here. Yep, Czechoslovakian War. We have now two wars. The Hungarian War, the Hungarian-Czechoslovakian War, and the German-Polish War. Which we have been drawn into both of them, kinda. You're going all in, getting in position, and as soon as you have your organization back, I give you the order to go, and we will see how that turns out for me. Romanian troops were able to hold my border, but not their own border for some reason. You have your organization, you go. How will that turn out? So far they haven't gone. Tell you to go aggro. Red. This one is actually turned to green, perfect. We are holding this province. So I still count as capitulated, I guess. Yeah, I'm still counting as capitulated. But I at least have 8 divisions again, which are doing some fighting here and there. And this attack is no longer going anywhere. No longer going anywhere, unfortunately. Would have been nice if we would have gotten that. I don't know what the Germans actually are doing. They're not pushing anywhere really hard. They're holding the French line. They push the French back across the Rhine and holding all their original territory again. The French, however, are still pushing back the Italians and holding their attacks, actually holding their defenses from Marseille back to... which one is this one? Savoy? No, that's Nice. Pushing back to Nice. Okay, I'll get that one up and running. We are at least green in the... oh, shite. There's some French divisions which are still trying to help me, but... I don't know how long that will work out. I'm actually gonna give you new orders. Any greens? Nope. Trash you. Orders here. You're gonna get new orders to actually hold this line over here. All 8 divisions go and dig in on this defensive line. Trying to hold back the Germans as long as possible. 2 divisions coming up from Romania. Why are you attacking over there? Just supposed to hold. I would really like to see a lot of allied troops in here. A couple of French... Ooh, there are actually a lot of French divisions in here now. I wish they would just fight. German Reich has annexed Hungary, which is kind of poopy. Can you go to Debray? Regain a little bit of territory for me. Or will I retake it for Hungary? No, I actually retake it for myself. That's actually beautiful. Which means I need to redraw my front line against the Germans like this. It's probably too big for 8 divisions to be held. If the Italians would join the Axis, that would be also very beautiful. Not the Axis, the Allies. That could be helpful as well. I'll tell you what, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description like always. And like always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.